Hello friends, welcome to the solid design principle in C#. In this tutorial, we will see what is interface segregation principle. In the previous tutorial, we have seen different type of solid design principle and we have seen like how we implement in our application with an example. So basically interface segregation principle says like no class should be forced to implement any method of an interface they don't use. Like if we are going to create any class and that class is inherit one base class interface, then that class should not like it should not force to implement all the interface method. So what we should do, we should break that interface into the smaller interface. So whenever we should need particular function from the interface, according to that we can implement in our application. So that is the basically interface segregation principle. So let's understand this one with an example. So in my Visual Studio, actually I have created one interface called iAutomobile Company. Here I have created a two function called like drive on road and drive on air. So basically this automobile company create two type of functionality like for driving on road and the air. And here I have created a one class called multifunctional class car. So basically what this car, it has feature of both drive on road and drive on air. So here it is fine. Now let's what I will do, let's create a one simple class, like that class name will be simple car. And here like what I do, I inherit I automobile company, and this automobile company, let's implement all the functions. So basically like here this normal car contain the functionality to drive on the road, but it does not contain the functionality to drive on the air. So what happened here, it will throw the exception when I will access this particular function. So basically it is breaking the rule of Liskov substitution as well. And this is not a proper way. Like we have seen in the Liskov substitution, like if we are going to implement any new functionality, then that drive class or subtype should not throw any exception. So it is breaking the law of the solid principle. So let's get rid of this problem and see like how we can implement. So as interface segregation says, like instead of making these two big fatty interface, what we can do, we can break these interface. So let's what I will do, I will break this interface, and here I will have only like road, and here I will make air. So basically two interface I have created here. Like this interface contain the functionality related to the road, and this interface contain the functionality related to the air. And now that multifunctional car, what I can do, we can inherit this from this interface as well as from this interface. So this functionality will be fine. And now simple car will contain the functionality related to the only the drive on road. So what I can do, like we can inherit this class here. So now here no need to implement this functionality, because it will not enforce us to like implement that functionality as well. And when we build this application, we can see we are not going to get any error, and based on that we can access the specific method. So what we have done, we have like make two interface and remove one fatty interface. So that is the interface segregation. Like we have break one big interface into the smaller interface. So basically that is all about the interface segregation principle in .NET. So if you have any question or doubt, please comment. Thank you.